Hey guys, it's Haley. Today I'm back with part 2 of top 10 Korean skincare products. I'm filming this along with part 1, so I haven't seen any of your comments or reaction on part 1, but I hope it was all good. I hope some of you've actually tried the products after the video and hopefully had very good experiences. I am very sure because these products are amazing. So without further ado, I'll bring to you part 2 of top 10 Korean skincare products. The next step of skincare I'm going to talk about is essence. Because I use all these fermented yeast extract essence as toner because of their liquid formula, I like to use sticky type of formula for my skin as essence. The first product I'm going to talk about is Skin Food's Royal Honey Essence. There are 2 lines of the product. One is called Royal Honey Propolis Essence. It's a relatively new one, and the other is Royal Honey Essence or Real Honey Essence. I think both of them are really great. First thing is I really love the smell. The second is that it really nourishes your skin. The texture is stickier than most essence. It uses ingredient called propolis. When you go to skin doctor or skincare, a lot of their procedures are to do with propolis. So it's supposed to be very nourishing. The original has better smell. Either this one or the original version of Royal Honey Essence are both great. So the next product I'm going to show you is another type of sticky lotion type of essence, and it's called Trouble Clinic by IOP or IOP. So it's good for skin with irritation or trouble, and because I tend to get that a lot, I like to go back and forth between this and Royal Honey Essence that I just showed you. My skin is very sensitive. It's the kind of skin that if you scratch, it just like becomes really red and swallow right away. So my skin is extremely sensitive, and because of that, when I am under stress or when I'm on my period, I tend to get irritation. And so when I do, I like to use products that will not irritate my skin, and it's really important to have a line like that if you are like me, because normal products sometimes they can be very rich and that tends to lead to breakout. So if you're like me who has irritation often, then it's really important to separate your normal routine with when you have troubles. Now that you've nourished your skin with proper skin essence or serum, next is cream. And what kind of cream you use depends on the person's skin type, but for most people it's going to be hydration cream. And so the next product that I'm going to recommend is Dr. Jart's No Sebum Cream. I got recommended of this product when I went into the drugstore, and the clerk recommended that this is really good for a person with skin type like mine, which is oily on the outside but very dry in the inside, which is very tricky to find the right product. And she mentioned that this is actually a favorite of a lot of celebrities, and that's actually when I was sold. And I tried it out on that day and it really worked. I mean, because I hated the fact that a lot of hydration cream, they leave you very moisturized on the outside or very watery on the outside, so that it's fine in the evening, but if you're putting it on in the morning, then it's not really good to put on makeup upon. But this was very mattifying on the outside and yet very moisturizing inside, so that I didn't have to worry about anything like. What's great about this product is that it focuses on balancing the oil and the water in your skin, as the name says, no sebum. So it will prevent you from having too oily skin and yet moisturize you from within, so that you will have the perfect balance for the perfect skin. Now, if you're like me who has irritation very often, it's very important to have a deep treatment and focused treatment for your irritation or trouble exclusively. And so for this kind of purpose, I use Etude House Pink Powder. This is such a famous product in Korea when it comes to trouble or irritation treatment, and I've used a lot of different products from all over the world since my puberty, because believe it or not, I've had a lot of acne. While I've used a lot of different products ranging from a very cheap product to very expensive one, I think this actually did the work the best for me. I do think that it's pretty strong, but to be fair, all the irritation treatment products are like that, so I don't think this is particularly strong, but if you are very sensitive, then I advise you to really test it out before using it full on. What you do is you basically just dab on the powder with a cotton pad and just apply it on the irritation or spot that you want to get rid of. Last but not least is Leader's Sheet Mask. Now, sheet mask is one of my favorite products of Korean skincare products. I realized that it's not very popular or common to find in other countries. I mean, if I'm still very ignorant and don't know, then you should leave me comments down below so that I will know. But as far as my experience goes, it was very hard to find in Europe or in America compared to here, and they were pretty expensive. So I feel like this is the product that you should get from Korea if you have to choose one. Sheet mask is really affordable in Korea, and skincare can do a lot of good things to you. It's basically like a very cheap version of facial treatment. So without having to go to an expensive salon and get facial, you can do a face sheet mask for like $1 or even less. And that's just really amazing. I mean, we have a saying in Korea that if you cannot afford, then just do sheet mask treatment for about 2 times in a week and you'll have a glowing skin. For me, the most frequent sheet mask from Leaders that I will look into is usually moisturizing or nourishing your skin and revitalizing in general. And I think giving a very highly concentrated good nutrition to your skin once or twice a week can really do you some good. So that was it for part 2 of top 10 Korean skincare products. I know it was very long, but only because I had so much to say and so much to share with you guys because a lot of you are interested, but I know that you might not get a chance to try them out firsthand. So I hope these videos can help you to really understand how the products might work for you. And if you have any questions, just comment down below so I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And if you wanted me to, I can also ask my Korean friends who have tried these products who may have different skin types so that maybe you will have better answer. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please press thumbs up and subscribe and share the love with your friends so that people can benefit from the good. And thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!